This is Lost World Caverns. It's located in Lewisburg, West Virginia, and we're about to go for a tour inside the cave. So come join us. We are entering the cave. And this is a self-guided tour. It's 1,000 feet long, 300 feet wide, 12 stories high, and over 100 feet below the surface. There's a pretty big room here. Limestone hex blocks that have fallen from the ceiling. And they say they are 320 million years old. And here's just a perspective of the sheer size, 120 feet from floor to ceiling. And we're going to be traversing through this cavern. It looks just like a grand cavern that we're going to be staying in this room the whole time. This is a really nice formation here. Get a little bit closer up to it. They call it the Murfa Village. Start off here on the bottom. Pretty awesome. Really very nice formations along this whole wall. This whole scene here just looks really spooky, kind of like a haunted castle with bats flying around it. This is called the castle. Also a display of bacon high up on the ceiling. Up in a closer vantage point to the bacon hanging from the ceiling. Probably the largest feature in the room. Base. That striking white, very wet surface. A little bit spooky here. Yeah, nice lavender type shading in this portion. And we're actually in a separate room right now. The huge formation here. We have a pretty tall ceiling here, and it looks like a rift going up that way. This formation is known as the pigtail. This feature is called the snowy chandelier. And this is as far back in the cave as it goes. Get a wide perspective of it. What we hear but cannot see is called the vanishing stream. Closer up view of the snowy chandelier. This area is called the chapel. We'll just get the wide perspective of it. Okay, this is called the wishing well. 20-foot hole. And I heard it hit to the bottom. Okay, so we're at the base of the natural entrance that was discovered on July 11th, 1942 by cave explorers J.L. Wingfield, John Suter, George Mann, Leroy Fraser on the farm of Colonel H.B. Moore. And it is located above us, 120 feet high, and you'll see a glimpse of sunlight. And that's where the original entry into the cave, they swung down on ropes down here. And here before us is an assortment of a ladder and animal bones. And the ladder would have been used at the adjacent cave entrance, 120 feet above us. And a view of a vast wall that's beautifully decorated by nature.